What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So we're here to show you the Varla Eagle One version 2.0. They made some welcome improvements to the scooter. So the Eagle One was an absolutely amazing scooter, and they made it even better with the version 2.0. Guys, it's available on Varla's website for $15.69, which is an absolute steal, but I can save you an additional $150 by using code EH150. That'll bring the price down to $14.19. All right, so let's get into it. So the biggest question is, how fast does it go? It can go over 40 miles per hour for top speed. It also has a 2.8 amp hour 52 volt battery that'll give you over 40 miles of range on a single charge. So pretty amazing range for a powerful scooter like this. The scooter weighs 82 pounds, so not crazy heavy. It's about average for the scooters on the market, and can also carry your rider up to 330 pounds. So big guys like myself can safely ride the scooter without worrying about pushing its limits. All right, so let's go over the features of this scooter. So one of the biggest features is the dual 1000 watt motors, and these things peak at 1600 watts a piece for some insane torque and insane speed. Now going that fast, you definitely need some good stopping power, and Varla definitely gives that to us with dual hydraulic disc brakes and 160 millimeter rotors. You also get 10 by 3.5 inch tubeless tires, and these things handle any terrain. Get some really nice beefy fenders to keep that mud and dirt off no matter what terrain you're riding. You also get dual suspension for a nice cushy ride. It's definitely appreciated. This scooter has a very comfortable ride. You also have some really nice accent lighting to stay visible while you're on the streets, and a nice big 9.1 inch deck for your feet with a nice Varla grip tape that's very grippy. And guys, speaking of the deck, you can purchase an optional almost 14 inch deck for a wider stance and some more room. A really great option, and it comes with some nice grip, same as what's on the scooter now. But guys, if you want some more room to stand on, this is a great option. Now, the scooter does come with a 2 amp charger, but you can also use an additional charger, so 2 at the same time. So you can get charging time down to 6 hours using 2 chargers, and it'll take you about 10 hours with 1 charger. Now, speaking of amps, this thing is driven by dual 25 amp sine wave controllers. You do get a nice large bar in the back for when the handles fold down to actually carry the scooter, and this is very secure, and this is not going anywhere. This is also where you put your foot on the back, at least we do. Definitely provides some nice leverage for your rear foot. Now, speaking of the folding mechanism, with this nice clamp, you just turn this, and this will come out of your stem here, and then also this pin comes out. All right, and that will allow your handlebars to come down and lock into that piece there. And that is not going anywhere, but really nice and secure. Just want to pull this into place. We'll put our pin in first, and then we'll turn this, and the clamp will go right in to safely and securely hold all of this into place so it's not moving while you're riding. So we'll take a look at the controls here. So starting from the left-hand side, you have this very nice grip. They definitely stepped up their grip game. We're very happy to see that. It's a locking grip as well, so this thing is not going anywhere. You have your left brake lever here. You also have your controls, your power button, your power up level, power down level, and also your headlight here. You do have a 3.5 inch screen here. We'll come back to that in a second. And on the right hand side, you have a very nice thumb throttle. We love that they put thumb throttles on these, as well as your right brake lever. All right, so let's go back to the screen here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold down our power button here. And as you can see, you get this nice green blinking icon here. That means it's ready to scan the NFC tag. Yes, this thing unlocks with an NFC tag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it here, and there you go. It unlocks your scooter. So you must have the NFC tag to unlock the scooter and ride it. So a really cool security feature for the Varla Eagle One version 2.0. You get a really nice screen on this scooter. You have your battery percentage up here with your battery meter. Your speed is right in the middle, miles per hour, and also your PAS, which is your power levels, and you can switch those all the way up to the highest power, which is 5, and all the way down to the lowest, which is 1. You have a tripometer and also your odometer. So a very nice screen. Love the built-in NFC feature to unlock the scooter. Now to actually turn on the headlight, all you have to do is hold down this button here with the headlight picture and your headlight turns on. Now to turn on the accent lighting, all you have to do is click that same button and the accent lighting will turn on there. And each click, it'll actually change the presentation of the accent lighting. So they did a really good job of combining style and visibility with this option. Really nice to see from Varla. They always seem to have safety in mind when upgrading their scooters. We'll take this out on the street and let you guys know how it does. All right, guys, if you have any more questions for us, leave them down in the comment section below. We get back to everybody. All right, so we're on the Varla Eagle One version 2.0. And just to let you guys know, I am 260 pounds. So we'll see how the scooter handles me. I don't think we'll have any problem at all. We'll do a brake test. Now, all right, I just locked up the brakes, so no problem stopping on this scooter. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a top speed test here. And according to Varla, this scooter should get up to around 40 miles per hour. All right, so we hit 39 miles per hour, so not too shabby. The brakes are really nice. As we did a test before, you saw they did a really good job stopping. They actually locked up the scooter. So you can actually just apply a little pressure and it's gonna do a very good job of stopping you. Now they did a really nice job on the throttle with the version 2.0. So it's got a really nice, really smooth throttle curve. On the Eagle One, the original, throttle was pretty touchy. So you started out and the tires would just spin. It had a lot of power right off the bat. But when you push the throttle, you get a nice curve. So it starts off really smooth and then it'll get you up to the top speed of what we saw for 39 miles per hour. Now as far as riding position goes, excellent riding position. We've never had a problem with our Varla scooters. They make an excellent product and they keep pushing out really good scooters and they keep improving them, which is nice to see a company do. So guys, I'm 260 pounds like I said, and no problems getting up to speed, no problems on the hills. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it on our field test, do like a little off-roading if you want to call it that. And what we're going to do is we're going to see how it does getting over this curb here. Not too shabby. So there's no problem at all getting up this hill into the field. Very nice, very smooth. And that throttle, the improved throttle and that curve, it's perfected. I'm telling you, it's not going to throw you off the scooter. So I'm nailing it right now. And as you can see, it's slowly getting up to speed, fast enough where it's definitely going to get you up there, but you know, not too much where it's overbearing. Wow, we're loving it. So there was a lot of questions as far as if this scooter could handle a 200-pound person. As you can see, has no problems at all. This has dual 1,000 watt motors that peak at 1,600 watts a piece. So torque and speed is not an issue. We'll get off our scooter, walk around it real quick. But guys, really sharp scooter. Varla makes an excellent product. Every single scooter we've tested of theirs does really well. This scooter right now is $1,569 on their website. We can actually save you $150 more by using code EH150. And that is in the description below. So check that out. We can definitely save you some money. Really easy to maneuver, not a problem. Up the hill here. Very nice. And obviously you have a really nice display. And as you saw in the opening of the video, it does have an NFC reader. to unlock the scooter. These bars are not moving. There's no movement, no wiggle, no rattle, which is good. Very nice and safe. So Varla does a really good job of listening to the customers on what they can improve on their scooters. And that's why we have the Eagle One version 2.0, and we can't recommend it enough. If you guys have any questions regarding this scooter, please leave them in the comments section below. We get back to everybody. And until next time, thank you for watching. Peace out.